Okay, we're live. Today is July the 22nd, 2014, and this is our Tuesday Call of Cthulhu. And this is done by...
Is Nick killing somebody?
I think this is session 5.
Oh, he's totally hiding a body.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll tell you.
You'll never catch me, coppers. See? You'll never catch me.
I'm sorry. 4.
Meh.
So anyway, looks like we're still waiting on Wes. And where'd we end up? How did we end it last Tuesday night?
Possible double homicide? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Could possibly be two dead people and have something to do with it.
That's
Lucy had nothing to do with it. She just happened to be there.
just an innocent bystander.
Technically, she was.
Was the other 3 not me?
That's only because she didn't bring a gun.
Yes, I ran out to get my gun, and it was over by the time I got back.
Plausible deniability.
Lucy thinks ahead.
Yeah, let's see. We killed one for sure, and then we tortured one, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's dead, considering that we drove him to the desert.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
She at least pistol whipped him a few times.
Yeah, you missed all the fun.
I know.
And yet your character was still the most effective of all of us.
There he is. Hey, Wes.
I'll hit him with my face.
You're my favorite human meat shield.
Wes, do you want to just briefly explain to the audience? There's always people that weren't here to watch previous sessions.
Oh, yes.
About this scenario.
Yep, tonight we are playing the scenario Dream Factory, as written by John Tynes for that brilliant collection, Mortal Coils, put out by Pagan Publishing. Where's my check? Anyway, so it's 1926. The characters are in Hollywood. They're all employed by the Pratley Detective Agency, which is run by a guy who is a couple steps above Buck Strickland from King of the Hill.
Oh.
Yep. Anyway, so they're busy investigating the disappearance of rising starlet Laura Angel, and so far investigated a Russian director who recently interviewed about a couple years ago, and working with a studio where she was employed. They have murdered 2 people in his house who were apparently staying there with him, and who may or may not have caused their 2 our investigators to bleed profusely from their faces and suffer temporary blindness and pain.
Totally poison
What are you
ivy.
talking about?
Yes, completely poison ivy.
Murder is such a harsh word. It was self-defense.
You invaded their house.
They're obviously suspicious.
I wanted to leave after tripping over said base, but no, let's go see where they're at.
I felt threatened.
Fair that every time you kill someone wants to trot out the murder word.
Yep. The investigators have also, let's see, found out that Laura Angel appears to have been in the car of the director, Alexander Slinsky, at some point in time. Confirmed from its found date book saying that apparently he was said to have a film shoot with Laura Angel the night she supposedly disappeared, but the studio logs say that she was never there, nor was the director ever there.
There's a whole lot of people saying that she's such a nice girl and denying they ever saw her.
Yep, exactly.
Such a nice girl. She's just a sweetheart.
See, I believe you would all agree to.
Well, you know, the term nice girl had a different meaning back then in that town.
Oh, I know. Uh-huh, real sweet, huh? Uh-huh.
I believe you would all agree to investigate, at least somebody should investigate Claire Negri on this morning of October 3rd. Wait.
How's the video for everybody? Fine.
Is this session 3 or session 4? 4th?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, it's October the 4th.
Yeah.
It's
I hear you, Mike.
hotter than it was yesterday, but still nice and cloudy. And
Okay,
it's still probably more rain.
Let me ask you guys though, how's the video? Is everything smooth as usual?
Yeah.
Did you get a new computer?
No, I thought I would give it one last test tonight, but I definitely need a new computer, and I definitely don't have the money for it. Maybe the fans, if a bunch of people kick in just a few bucks, I can get one. But this computer is...
Or buy your stuff from Amazon through the portal.
Yeah. I've heard that the ThinkPad's pretty cheap.
I can't say who, but the someone was kind enough to... They had an extra computer, give me this computer a year and a half or so ago, and I'm really grateful for it, but it's getting to where it's not being able to handle the video chats very well. So, and since I've been told I'm a central figure in the video chats, and it's hard to have them without me, I might need to get a computer. Get a desktop, more bang for your buck, more power.
More power.
We can build it, make it better.
I've been having problems, so I just want to make sure you guys were doing okay on your end. So anyway, that's out of the way.
Oh, it's fine.
All right.
So yeah, let's do some important calculating. Why don't you all talk about visiting Claire Negri? Or whatever you want to do.
Claire Negri. And kill her.
No more killing.
I didn't like that movie. She deserves to die.
Killing what? Killing? Who needs to get killed?
Look,
I'm just coming out of my tube.
We're still trying to pin this on the other guy that they haven't found yet. Alright? So let's not kill anybody else.
But it's so fun.
I have his finger. We can leave tons of fingerprints.
Look, as interesting as this would make in a book, I'd rather not be part of said plot.
How can you be a real author unless you dig into your plots? Come on now.
No. I can observe.
Going
I mean,
on
if you
the
guys
dark
want to kill
side.
somebody else, let me know and I'll leave the room. So far, the worst thing I've done is stab somebody in a stump with a fingernail file. I'm trying to keep it that way.
That's cruel and unusual.
He asked for it.
You
He
shoot
called
the
me
guy
old.
done nice and quick.
He
You hit him
called
with a
me
nail
old.
file. It takes a while.
Teach him to call a lady old.
Should have pistol whipped him.
So,
But we did cut off
where
his
are we?
finger.
Oh yeah, Lucy, did you also lose any sand last session? I forgot if you
I
did.
lost 3, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I lost 3.
There we go. Okay.
I feel slightly unhinged with my
Maybe.
one sanity
Even
loss.
with your 1 sanity.
Yeah.
Everybody else max Sam lost. Sam, I'm good.
Yep.
I saw worse last night.
Hey, I see worse stuff in I saw worse stuff in Providence.
Wesley, do you happen to remember how much I lost?
Let's see. That is a good question. I believe it was 5. There we go.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay,
Yeah.
I will write it down so I don't.
Yeah, because you went to everybody insane too, and I pretty much said that you're already in pain, really on the floor, blind.
Yeah.
There's not much further you can go.
Until today.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that. We're fixing that. We got some things.
So he's currently writhing on the floor and blind with
No,
blood all
no,
over
no.
his face.
You guys got over that. What,
They have a rash right now.
They look like they've had a really bad case of acne right now. That's what
Total poison ivy.
that's what we're looking at. Yeah.
As you know, temporary fugue is my coping mechanism. I don't remember what happened.
To you, nothing. We sort of kind of maybe me kind of tripped over something in the hallway, alerted people.
Yep.
So you guys were like, yeah, let's go see what the noise is, where the people coming from.
That's right. Because horror movies that you can learn from hadn't been invented yet.
Yep. It's still early.
I'm sorry, I'm a Southern girl. if I hear noises in the wood, I'm not going to see what it is.
But these were noises in the next room of a
All
house.
the more reason not to go look. Look, Mama told me not to pry.
Why are you working for a detective agency?
Because I don't listen so good.
You're supposed to be prying all guns blazing.
Okay. So yeah. Is it you want to just investigate Claire, or is there anything else you guys investigate as well? Because you have a list of stuff that you can do. There is a list I sent you. Just a reminder.
That's true. That's where I was going to look and completely got distracted. It's been a long week.
I know. I've had a long week myself, actually. Yeah.
Well, let's take care of Claire.
Do we really want to go take care of Claire so quickly? I mean,
take care of Claire.
Technically, there are 2 missing Russian nationals. Do we really want somebody to put 2 and 2 together yet? Screw it. We'll just blame them as communists.
They're already missing.
They were commies. They were commie spies.
We'll take care of them later.
They were commie spies, and we're sticking to it.
That's right.
I'm still trying to figure out how to blame them when they hadn't found yet. I'm straight up about that. So we came to ask them some questions. They were a little drunk.
The Red Scare 30 years early.
But I'll tell you, it was a stroke of brilliance to go rob the house after we had killed 2 people and the police had already come to go back.
Yeah, I've never noticed anything's missing.
Genius. Pure genius.
All right, I have the list up.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Calculation's done.
Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what we should do, honestly? To avoid further mayhem, we can go to Alexander's cabin in the woods and look at that before he gets back. There's the off chance that Claire will be there or some other Russian scumbag, but, I mean, forewarned is forearmed.
That's a good idea.
True. But do we want to go there, considering all the crazy Mula-Jula stuff in the corners of their rooms, with their altars and whatnot? Do we really want to take the chance of going there without talking to Claire and seeing if she can tell us anything extra?
Well, we already know what to expect, so we'll have a better chance.
As far as our friend that is missing a finger, possibly severely sunburned now, told us it was
You don't get a sunburn when you're buried.
Did we bury him? I thought we just dumped him.
No, we buried him. You're supposed to bury them in the desert. That's how it works.
He's swimming with the scorpions.
Since we don't have the East River, we just use the desert.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this whole desert thing, so let's just do whatever.
There's only so much desert.
And the vultures and the scorpions will pick to clean in an hour.
Nobody will ever know. Oh yeah, what did we get from the place?
We also have
what we got, because we got some stuff to go through, don't we?
We also have the name of Oswald Lamey. Lamel. Sorry.
Yep.
But I can't remember.
He's the head of Lamel's Studios, which is an animation studio. Right.
The Mickey Mouse guy.
Yeah, it's a cartoon rabbit, but basically, yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, that's Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
No, technically it's Oswald.
That would be copyright infringement. It is not Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
It was a rabbit at the studios originally.
Because members of the net that are currently in town are Claire Negri, Oswald Lamel, and Miles Desmond.
Claire might have her dander up too. Just because, we've been asking people about her. And maybe somebody has passed that along.
All the more reason we should check out the director's cabin there before he gets back.
She might be there. You never know.
Exactly. As I was saying, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Is the cabin different from the dacha?
That is what it
cabin
is.
is
That's how you refers. Yeah. That's how you refers to it. It's a Russian.
And that's probably where our key that didn't work works.
Hmm.
I thought we already went there last game.
No, we went to his
No, we went to his
bungalow.
villa thing.
Yeah, his house in town. Yeah.
This guy has
We went to the
so
hills.
many buildings.
Well, you know, big time directors.
With their cars that they don't
All
actually
moody
say
and
they
stuff.
own.
You know, they gotta have a different house for every day.
Well, I'm often ignored anyway. Let's do whatever you guys want to do.
Well, you don't want to get your hands dirty. Your vote counts.
Oh, I know quite well how to run.
Running.
Had somebody not suggested grab your rifle from the car, I would have been hiding in the bushes while you two got whatever happened to you happened. Lucy is not opposed to leaving you.
I'm up for whatever.
Let's go check out the Docha.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. First off, old Jack Bishop. Give me a luck roll, please.
I gotta give you a power times 5 roll.
Unlucky. Well, are you?
Oh yeah. No, that's
Yeah, I failed my luck roll.
I did not make mine.
Okay.
So
Old Brock, if you're not hitting the drink, you're gonna need some. You need some quick.
no, I'm hitting it.
Oh,
That's
there.
the point. That's the point of the roll.
Yes. Oh yeah. Just take wherever it is off your skills for a while. Yeah.
Yeah,
I forget what it is, but take that off.
it's
That's right.
20%.
There we go. And let's see. Old Jack Bishop. This is gonna be fun. How badly did you fail that luck roll, by the way?
By 38 points, pretty badly.
Jeez, how low is your luck?
Ooh.
It's at 40. That's why I'm the one doing the rolling.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's see. Back on. There we go. So it's a 2-hour drive from LA. You're exiting out into the forested mountainous regions of LA, not quite more in the desert regions of it. Yeah, there are mountains near there, oddly enough. But yeah, getting out there, it's mostly it's on some hilly countryside. Not quite a lot of. Excuse me, hold on a second.
Yeah, there are mountains by LA.
We're about to run out of gas.
Oh boy. Flat and we run out of gas.
Did somebody say they brought an extra can of gas?
And then the radiator blew.
On the gas.
Yep. So yeah, you make
Engine
it out.
overheats, everything's wrong.
Make it out there. It's a sort of hilly. Yeah. Anyway, what you find is basically it's a sort of low, flat area. There's some woods behind the cabin itself. It's like a low, flat, mostly sort of. Imagine basically rock and grass all sort of mixed together on the ground is what the ground is, or in the area immediately surrounding the cabin, and there's woods like further back.
And from
And
the way we're going, there's no way to approach this thing without being seen, pretty much, right?
yeah, there's no roads. Actually, there's like one road heading right down towards it. Yeah, it's sit down. It's sit down so that you're not quite going to ambush anything unless you're going through the woods.
Well, we don't want to disrupt the teddy bear's picnic out there, so. Yeah, I went there.
Say we just pull up to the front door and knock.
Okay.
Shotguns.
Lucy assumes her usual position, walking behind Sam.
That does remind me. What is everyone bringing to this little party?
Is there any way I can actually conceal my rifle this time?
rifles don't conceal.
I know, but I don't want to go to the door with it. So
Just
kind of like.
Just say you're in an open carry activist.
You can get a shotgun, saw it off, and then have a trench coat.
Yeah, I could, but my skills.
That's what I have.
Would you like me to
Okay,
hit or
never
not?
mind. I'm gonna have my M1 Garand in the trunk of the car. I'm gonna have my pistol on me.
Again.
So which is where the
I
M1
have my 45 in the shoulder holster where it always is.
Yeah, I have my 45 and my sawed-off 12 gauge under my coat.
Yep.
It's hot, but
She's taking the usual route of the car, the guns in the car, and she's behind the men.
we might as well just bring rope so we don't have to bring anybody back.
Oh, I'm going to have the railgun attached to the top of the car, too. Did I mention that?
No, I do.
You actually crank the crank to make it go?
Yep. So, yeah. Get to the front door. Who's going in first?
Hold on. Lucy,
Okay.
you should have your rifle, but just don't go in at first. Stay back. And if
Not a problem,
the
considering I was the one that tripped off everything last time.
if the shit hits the fan, then you can come in with a rifle. You don't have to run out and run back in. You're on guard duty.
Should we spot hidden as well? Because we haven't actually looked to see if anything's outside either.
You may indeed do that.
just in case.
Spot hidden. As we're walking out the door.
Gonna fail that perfectly.
Is it day or night?
I seem to have an eyelash in my eye.
It's day. It's a cloudy, overcast day. Occasional light drizzling.
I made my spot hidden
I
very well, thank
perhaps
you.
poked myself in the eye.
You did, eh?
I was gonna get
Yes,
these
I did.
90s out the way, game.
Okay. Well, if there might be movement in the woods. Are you facing towards the front of the cabin?
Yes.
Off to your right, so it looks like there might be some movement out there. Not entirely sure, but look like there's some movement over there.
Is it like a definite movement or just kind of random, like as if something was like getting blown by the wind or something?
That was with that score. No, that didn't look like wind, nor did it look like a squirrel.
All right.
Something moved, and it's not small.
It's probably a cougar.
All right.
Probably what?
A cougar. Mountain lion. They have them there. That's what would immediately jump into my mind. It would be like a mountain lion.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucy, why don't you keep a beat on those woods there? Looks like there's something in there.
Hold on, I can't see what. I rolled a 94. Where?
You see those tall brown things with the green tops, or maybe without the green tops? Point your gun that way.
I know what a tree is. I'm from bumfuck nowhere, Mississippi. I know what a tree is.
All right, walking up to the cabin. Are there any strange markings on the threshold, like around the doorway or anything like that?
No. It just looks like handmade. Like somebody chopped down wood that been rotting around here and built a cabin out of that.
Are there windows on the front?
A couple. You're looking into that, you can see, looks like a small living room. There's like a chair, fireplace, if you like random odds and ends, like a couple newspapers here and there, that sort of thing.
Does it look like it's been recently occupied? Just from a quick glance, because obviously I'm not going to go, looking into the window.
Well, it looks like there's like a half-filled jar of a half-filled mason jar with a clear liquid inside of it. Lid's not on it.
All right. chairs pushed into the table, or they look like been pushed out? Somebody like, got up quick and like went out. You know what I'm saying?
The chairs are sort of haphazardly around the room.
Yeah.
It look, like one's falling over, one's off the side, Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Up to the door, I guess. And I'm going to stand off to the side, the non-hinged side, and knock.
There is no answer.
Is the door locked?
No. It turns, and it definitely turns, and you can definitely push the door open if you want to.
On a roll, listen, check.
All right.
Yeah.
Jack, you want to get on the other side of this door? Is that a listen roll?
Okay, you may give me a listen roll.
Yes! Yes!
I hear nothing. I'm deaf.
I heard everything.
I hear him hearing nothing.
You might have heard like a twig snap from behind you in the woods.
Well, I'm aiming the rifle wherever that snap came from. I'm already on edge. He's seen something, and I just heard something. So.
All right, I'm going to push the door open. Are we ready?
Hey, there's something snapped out here. Somebody or something is coming towards us.
Keep your rifle aimed to come in last.
All right, I'm pushing the door open.
Oof. The loading screen for
Resident Evil! Resident Evil! And walking up the
entering through the door. You are now inside of. Let's see. It's a living room. It's a living room, but there's a small sort of cloakroom sort of divided off from it. It's like there's no like imagine if you have like part of a wall separating off a big cloakroom from the rest of the living room, but just there being part of a wall there and an opening.
All right, is it all one room? Is that table in this room, or is that in another room that's adjacent to this room?
Yeah, the table's in the living room. It's a cloakroom there. There's a raincoat. It looks a little damp.
The raincoat looks damp? Or the
A little bit.
Is the raincoat evil?
Aren't all raincoats evil?
Roll detect evil.
Oh, you roll for detect? I cast detect evil.
Gotta roll to see if the spell works, right? Okay, can we do a spot hidden in the room? And make sure you close that door?
You may.
Hey! Hey! I'm still out here.
I made my spot hidden. No, you come in. You come in.
Okay, looking around the room, you find like underneath one of the armchairs, you find I can get an echo sound here.
You've got a little bit of reverb.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing a little bit of reverb. I'm not sure where that's coming from.
It's probably me.
There we go.
Is that better? Okay.
Yep. Anyway, so where was I? Yes. Anyway, underneath the chair there is looks like a screenplay. It looks like it looks like a screenplay. Yeah.
A screenplay, you said, or a script?
Yeah, let's see.
I use my read screenplay ability.
The title is Love Lasts Farewell. It's Owned by Mintz Brothers Studios. Director listed as Miles Desmond.
Dun, dun, dun.
We never got around to questioning.
Hey, I have to interrupt because I want to say thanks to Brett Talley. He just made the first computer donation, and I sent him a quick email to say thanks. And he said, he goes, totally selfish. I'm sick of watching you on your crappy computer.
Oh, God.
Love Brad.
Anyway,
Love
thank
you,
you.
Right
Brad.
on.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, that's what you find underneath the chair.
What about the mason jar?
Well, let me
I
put
want
it
to take
this
a
way:
peek at that.
if your eyebrows could catch on fire, they would. Just from you're standing about a foot away from this thing, and you can tell what's in it. Yeah, this
Oh, they
is.
got that white lighting. That's the good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Whose head is in it?
Just like Grandpa used to make.
Yep.
Oh, it's hooch. Well, give some to Brock so he doesn't freak out.
I don't know, man. I've seen that stuff
Stuff's a little
strip
potent
the
there.
paint off the side of a car before. Not sure he wants to drink it.
Of course he wants to drink it.
You need to cut that.
I already drank some earlier.
He's Brock Larson. That's what he does.
As Brock tucks it away for later.
I'm good.
Drinker of unknown
He's going to
liquid.
keep the sides of his cast iron stomach shiny.
I just imagine him going, Lucy, put this in your purse for a while.
That is some strong stuff.
Well, is it flammable strong?
If you can smell it, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
I can almost assure you that it's flammable.
Awesome. Singing
A
wood.
Russian cocktail for a Russian guest.
Let's not make any sparks in the room. It may go up on its own.
Yeah.
Is there a cover for this mason jar?
So this is
Yeah,
what
there's a
we
lid
light
on
on
it.
fire on the way out.
Is there a lid, Wes?
There's a lid. Yeah.
It's kind of our calling card.
Save that for later.
Just burn everything.
There
Hey, did we
is-
set the other house on fire? I don't even remember.
We said
No.
How
something.
many houses are on fire?
Actually, yeah, he did. I
I'll
think
just
he
blame
might
it on the
have
firebuck, no worries.
the evidence on fire.
Fire erases evidence.
I'll tell you right now,
That's
I remember
right.
every house I ever set on fire.
So anyway,
As
yep.
long as you remember and the police don't remember it.
Yeah.
And you don't go back and admire your work. That's how you get caught.
You can see a bedroom in through the alcove through the living room.
But nothing ever happened in there. It's the obligatory Ghostbusters joke.
And it is obligatory.
Anyway, so yeah, that's it. You can see a bedroom right through the alcove.
I'm gonna sneak in there. Sneak in their bedroom. Snatching their people up.
It is
You
empty.
better hide your kids, hide your wife.
Besides you and anyone else who enters, it is empty of anything sentient. Walls are covered with curious religious iconography.
Iconography? Can I use a
Yes.
cult?
You may use a cult.
Alright, I shall use a cult. And I'm willing to guarantee that I made that ridiculously well.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. It looks Christian Orthodox. Yeah, it looks a lot Russian Orthodox, like some of the stuff she found in Alexander in the rooms in Alexander's house in L.A.
I think that's so
But-
the rooster was sprouting to us.
But here's the kicker. This is weird. One scene is of a man on a crucifix. Below him is looks like a monk or like a very dark outline of a monk. Let's see. And then the next panel, this is a little gruesome, as the monk appears to be taking a knife to the man's manhood and ripping it away.
That is so wrong.
It could be might be one of those offshoot Gnostic cults.
Mike, you're turning into a James Bond villain.
Just noticed you have the cat.
And
I was just thinking the same thing. He hopped up here, and I'm like, man,
and what's behind this man in the second panel is a golden haloed woman.
An old haloed woman?
Yeah, a woman with a gold halo around her.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, my bad. I forgot to remind the audience. Remember, every time our game master, Wes,
Oh no, not the drinking game.
gives out a,
Yes.
lets out an
Yes.
evil giggle, you have to take a drink. So,
Somebody's gonna die tonight.
Say goodbye to your livers,
I don't know if you
people.
want to be responsible
Say
for that.
goodbye to your livers. Let's see.
12 people across the U.S. were rushed to the hospital with alcohol poisoning.
There's also an altar, again with a depiction of this golden haloed woman as central to it, and there's a knife and a bowl. The knife is covered with dried blood.
Can I tell if this golden haloed woman is a depiction of any known Orthodox saints?
It could be the Virgin Mary. It's hard to tell. It's actually with this sort of artwork. It's that Byzantine sort of style artwork, where telling different people apart is hard, especially when you're dealing with the fact that it's all just generalized depictions of a figure rather than specific details. Jesus looks very much similar, but never exactly the same, depending on which drawing you're looking at of him. It's just you can tell it's him because you know it's him.
Mm.
Yeah, it's striking that, but you're not sure enough.
All right. Is there any distinguishing characters around the images at all, like letters or anything like that?
There are no letters per se on these images, but let's see. Besides that castration scene, let's see. There are other scenes that you see. It appears he wore castration. Let's see, or in one case the female equivalent.
I'm sorry, that mental image.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
It's done. It appears he's done with a knife and a red-hot poker.
That's enough. I don't need to know more.
Ow. Is there anything distinguishing about the cross? Is it the traditional Orthodox cross with the extra arms, or
It's the only
or is it a more Coptic cross?
It's that traditional Orthodox cross you're seeing in some of these other images, but in the crucifixion scene, it's your typical cruciform cross, where the guy's just nailed to it.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not the one with the extra arm for the footstool and all that?
No. Although, here's another interesting thing. There is another depiction of that guy. He appears to be surrounded by... it's hard to tell. They look Asiatic, and he appears to be clawing at them, and they appear to be dying horribly.
Interesting.
Are there any mechanical devices around these images, like a lever, a button?
Lever, button, no. Although there are some rugs on the floor.
Some marks on the floor.
Rugs.
Rugs.
Remove them.
Okay. Lifting up one of them towards the back of the bedroom, you find in the floor a sort of pair of doors. You know, like for a storm shelter or whatnot.
I want to roll another listen check.
What's it is all wrong?
Sorry. Yeah, I'll make a listen roll.
I'm a little edgy about what was outside.
At this point, does everybody have the weapons they want?
Oh yeah, I'm
Yes, sir.
okay.
And I hear nothing.
You don't hear anything. Anyone make a listen roll? You don't hear anything at this particular moment.
I'm on edge. I'm just making sure.
I actually made the roll.
That's what I'm saying. If you made a listen roll, you don't hear anything at this particular moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So perhaps somebody should pull the trapdoor open from the back, and the rest of us can.
Hold on. Let's make sure that the house is locked up and barred, so no one can come at us without us hearing.
You can't do that. Yep.
So let's put aside these trapdoors and see what's in the rest of this house.
I just imagine whoever's cook that is, they're outside butt naked trying to get back inside because they're freezing.
It's
a hot day. It's a hot day.
The only other thing in there, the kitchen. You know, it's got like food, whatnot.
Is the food fresh?
It could be. Yeah, it could be. It's like mostly dried stuff, you know. I mean, there's like a loaf of bread in there, but it's not rock hard. So we're running about like the last day or two.
All right. And this is an ice box, obviously.
Yeah. You know,
Frigidaire, French door, the freezer.
So yeah, that's the only thing. It's a very small sort of cabin actually. So, yeah, but yeah, there's definitely like a like the bar of wood you can put on the door and the.
Is there a back door?
Nah, there's only one door.
I'm gonna go grab my rifle from the trunk of the car.
You may do that.
Watch the woods.
Pick up my shotgun while you're there.
I'm gonna watch the woods while I keep an eye on the woods while I go do that.
I'll cover him with my 45.
Let's see. While you're doing that, also you do find there is. Well, never mind. We'll get that comes later.
Well, while they're doing that, I'm gonna see if I can discover anything more about the iconography around the room.
All right. Give me another roll.
Occult?
Do you have history?
Make it very easily.
History?
Oh, history, you said?
Yeah.
I thought you said occult.
No, I said history. I asked if you had history.
I don't think I do. No, I got 20% in it. I can try it.
Give that a try.
All right. Oh, I make it nice. 4 out of 20.
Okay.
Hot damn.
Well, back to that scene with that man causing the Asiatic-looking men. You're almost sure those would have been either the Hun or the Mongols during one of their invasions of Russia.
All right.
Which does help to date all of this, actually.
Yeah.
I unfortunately don't remember the exact date off the top of my head because I don't have that information on hand, unfortunately. But yeah, it does help you date that. So it's relatively recent compared to the church, like 1600s.
Oh, all right. So it is more recent.
Yeah.
So it could be some kind of, like I was saying before, Gnostic Templar type thing, like weird offshoot.
Mm-hmm. Very well
It
could be.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's an interesting thing where all this has many of the trappings of traditional orthodoxy, but just in a way that...
Oh, hold on. If it's the Mongols, The Mongols invaded Europe between 1223 and 1240.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was off. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
That's what I was gonna say.
I meant, yeah, I meant the actual historically accurate thing to say.
I thought you did. That's why I looked it up.
Yeah,
Third Crusade, roughly.
yeah.
Is that right, Steve? That's around like the
Oh,
third,
that
third
I
or fourth
couldn't tell
Crusade.
you.
Thank you.
I can look that up as well.
I'm not sure the Russians are actually really participating in the Crusades, though. I think that was more a Western European thing.
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking it from the other, like time period wise.
Yeah.
What was
Okay,
going
hold
on?
on. Third Crusade? No, it's after the Third Crusade.
Okay.
The Third Crusade was 1189 to
Yep, okay.
1192.
Yeah. But
I'd like to
anyway,
thank our sponsor, Google.
thank you, Google. Let's see. And now, while the we're gonna assume rifle and shotgun are recovered, nothing has happened as of yet, and you're all back in the cabin. It's all locked up. So who's going to open up that trapdoor?
I'll open it.
1, 2, 3, not it.
All right. I'm covering the hole with my gun.
It's
Same.
very the whole. It's dark.
Came through with my gun just in case.
It's very dark down there.
Do any of us have the 1926 equivalent of a flashlight?
What, a match?
Yeah.
There wasn't.
I can see if I got a
There
lump
wasn't-
of Zippo.
There was an oil. You can easily find an oil lamp in there. Yeah, that you can easily find in that cabin. If you need light source.
Okay. Are you ready?
The oil lamp.
Central.
So yeah, taking the oil lamp. Yeah, let's see who's going down.
I'll go down.
Okay. Let's see. So you climb down first, and then somebody hands you down the oil lamp because climbing down the oil lamp is almost suicidal. And
Is it just a ladder?
yeah, it's just a ladder. So yeah, as you're handed the oil lamp, you look around. Let's see. What's your spot hidden though?
My spot hidden
Yeah.
is 55.
Okay, give me that with a -10.
Alright. Nope. I see nothing. I'm blinded by the light.
I'll come down next.
Okay, you're not picking up on that, but let's see. What you find down there is small tables, a few chairs, and what looks like a large wardrobe.
I'm gonna check out what's in the wardrobe.
Be always winter and never Christmas.
There are satyrs in there. I'm going.
Okay, so
I'm coming down after them.
yep.
Yeah, I'm going down too.
Let's see, that
Or should I-
leaves you with no
or should I
choice
watch
but to
the-
go down.
Should I
Lucy's
watch the
not going anywhere by
trapdoor?
herself.
Should somebody watch the trapdoor so we don't get stuck down here, though, or I can do that. I can do that.
I can stay up there with you. Just not gonna stay by myself.
Okay, so who's down? Who's up? Or is everybody down?
I'm down.
I'll be up. You can go down with them.
I didn't want to go into the dark place. Fine.
Then
I'll
you
go
both
down.
stay up.
I play the tape recorder.
I walk out of the building.
Yeah.
I walk out of the building to the car, speed off, and leave.
Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
The bridge looks like a
Strange
mangled
feeling.
claw. You can't get away.
Okay, so Brock and Lucy are up as okay. So good old Jack and Sam. What you guys see are these? You have the tables, the wardrobe, and a bunch of chairs. And Jack, you can give me a spot hidden with a -10 as well.
Okay. Oops, that was the wrong button. My fault. And what did I get? Is that
14.
14? I made
Oh, yeah.
it.
Okay, there is a really
Get ready to drink, everybody.
distinct smell down here. It's like it's like a mixture of a lot of sweat and a slight coppery tinge to it as well.
You.
Oh, the Providence River. No.
Yeah, it's like you hang out the Y way too long.
It smells like an MMA cage. You're fine.
Is there any what kind of floors is down here?
It's looks like random bits of stone, flagstone were just put down to make a floor.
Okay.
But, yeah.
It's not a dirt.
It's kind of strange that they even bothered making a floor.
Do we get
I've had way too much time in his hands.
Do we get a source for this smell, or is it just an all-pervasive odor?
It's in the room. It's just in the room. It's like
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's in the walls. It's seeped in the wall.
Can you smell that?
Smell what? I don't smell a thing.
It smells like if you stayed at the Y a little bit too long.
The Y? What the hell is the Y?
This thing that I'm not quite sure how to describe.
Are you saying low tide here or what?
No, it's a place where young men can spend the night and get a good meal.
Must be one of them West Coast things.
YMCA.
All right. Well, let's check out what's in this room here. Like, is it just a small crawl space here, or does it extend out?
Well, no, it's just a large room, as I said. There's a table, a bunch of chairs, and that wardrobe.
Okay. And it's pretty much the perimeter of the house, or the area, or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically the house's basement.
Yeah.
All right. I want to check out that wardrobe.
I'll cover you.
Cool. All right, I go to check out the wardrobe.
Okay, opening the doors. There are some dark robes. Look very Russian, very Russian Orthodox sort of look. Let's see, and a large trunk below them.
A large trunk below them?
Yes.
Is the trunk locked?
It is not.
All right. You got a knife or anything, Jack?
I got this finger.
All right, you can open it then.
You're still holding the finger?
Did you say?
Actually, I used the pistol on my gun to open it up.
I thought he said it was not locked.
It's not locked.
Oh.
I don't want to take any chances.
Yep.
Oh, you just don't want to. All right.
I don't want to take any chances.
Oh, just use
pistol or the gun. Is there latches closed on it, or is it just hanging unlocked and everything?
Just latches you have to lift off, and there's no actual lock on it, just latches to flip off.
All right, well, we'll do the flip off latches with the pistol or the gun, and then flip the lid off.
Okay, it's not the lid doesn't lift easily. It's heavy.
All right.
Is it a one-man lift or a two-man?
It's like there's enough weights that you're really flexing your arm to push it up with one hand, especially with just pushing it with the tip of your gun.
All right.
Like a good grip on it, you can probably get it off. All
right. Well, let's skew the gun here, and I'll just try to push it without trying to touch the edges or anything like that.
Okay. Carefully opening it up. Let's see. Attached it to the lid. It looks like in a carefully cut out like stencil out sort of holding for it looks like a film projector, and then in the inner part of the trunk, the lower part, there is a carefully packed film camera and several tins of film.
Do they have labels on them?
Yes, they are in Russian, probably, because those are not Latin characters.
I don't know. I think we should have another movie light. What do you think?
I think we should take a look at this. Do you want to get the other guys down here, or do you want to just set? Well, do you know how to set up a film projector?
No, I can take a whirl at it from what we saw at the studio there, but I have never done this before. Have any of you set up a film projector before?
Sure, we can figure it out. Why don't we bring it up instead of watching it down there?
All right. Is it this thing heavy? Too heavy to bring up, or can we muscle it up? Wes.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It's heavy. You're not gonna get everything up at once. You're take everything piece by piece.
Well, I figured we'd have to take it piece by piece, but I figure we should be able to at least get it up here.
Yeah. Yeah. You can get up there piece by piece, but yeah, it'll take
This way, just in case somebody walks in while we're watching, I want to be able to run.
All right. Before I go upstairs, the robes that are in the wardrobe, do they have any other strange symbols or anything other than just the Russian Orthodox stuff?
No, yeah, it looks straight Russian Orthodox, actually.
All right. Are there any other vestments in there?
Vestments, no. There is in there as well, like some, it look like metal rods, like a fireplace poker.
All right. That's strange. Are those the things that, do they have a wick on them?
Yeah. It looks a lot like, remember this way, the castration scenes in those pictures upstairs use things a lot like that.
Interesting. I take a closer look at them. Do they look like are they clean, or do they have stains on them? What?
Well, give me a spot hidden, but you have to really spot this hidden.
I didn't make it.
Nope, looks good to you. Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Do they smell like copper?
They do not. They smell like iron. That scent is just in the room.
That says enough for me. It's a coppery smell and sweaty smell down here, and they have castration tools.
So yeah, as you all begin unloading all the equipment up to the upper floor, there is a sort of soft, scratchy knock, sort of like if you guys want like this.
There's something outside.
I'm not going to see what it is.
Dave's not here, man.
Dave? Yeah, Dave. Dave not here.
Where's it coming from exactly?
The front door.
Told you I heard something outside before we came in here.
I'm gonna try to nonchalantly peek out the window, see if I see anything. Staying well below the window line.
Yeah, you can. Give me a sand check.
Sand check.
Woohoo! Yes.
It begins.
It's a man outside beating on the door with his junk.
Wow.
Well,
That one right there.
Okay. Lose one.
Of course he loses one.
I'm feeling slightly more unhinged.
Okay.
Slight head tilt and he's fine.
That's right. At first, you think it reminds you of like a floater. Like when the bodies start bloating and getting all distended after a while, lying in the river too long. But it's moving. It's moving in ways that bodies shouldn't contort. And
in the hell?
its neck turns around, and and the man's face just sort of goes, oh, oh,
there's somebody at the door.
Care to be a little more specific, honey?
When you answer it, keep your eyes closed. You don't want to see that. He's a little put out.
Is there any way to shoot through the door or something then?
You can crack the window and shoot.
yeah.
It's asking for help, whatever it is.
Sometimes the best help you can give is a slug from a 45.
I agree.
You are so violent. Says Lucy as she's still aiming the gun at the door.
I'm by the door. I have a theory.
You have a theory?
This thing is going to be horrible. I'm going to warn you in advance. If it makes any, it seems like it can speak, but if it tries to do anything but speak, we shoot it.
I aim my rifle at the door.
Are you letting this thing in the room?
Why not?
Well, I sure as hell ain't going out there with it.
We'd like to help you. Do you have a name?
What's your name, fella?
Miles Desmond.
Miles Desmond.
The director? Dun, dun, dun.
You look a lot different than your pictures.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
What happened to you?
Good director. I didn't get enough to drink. I need my medicine. Help me.
Great, it's Keith.
Does it even have hands?
It does.
Hey, Brock, do we still have that moonshine?
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah. I think we brought a couple of things of it. Yeah.
No, the stuff we found here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The highly flammable liquid that was in that.
Hold it up and say, is this what you mean?
Yes.
Crack the window open and drop the bottle down on the porch.
Wait, I thought we let him in.
No, we want to give it to him, not destroy it. Crack the window and kind of hand it out. We'll get you covered with the gun.
Lucy's about as far from this guy as she can get.
Alright,
He grabs it from you. Grabs it to you, takes off the lid, and oh yeah, that stuff's gone quick. Goes right down like water.
I kind of ease over to Brock. Hey, I'm probably happy. You should be happy you didn't drink that. Look at him.
Oh, better. Let me tell you something, boy. You never had a finer drink of life till you enjoy this stuff, bro. Glows in the dark, I think, when they make it.
Is his
Yeah, I
body
just got on
changing
the
at all,
water
or is he still all twisted up and everything?
Did the rest of us need to roll sand rolls for seeing him now that we've seen him?
Oh, now you've seen him? Oh, yeah. Give me some sand rolls. Almost forgot. Didn't realize anyone else had actually taken a look at this yet.
I'm good.
I've lost mine.
Okay, everyone who made it lose 1 point. So that's Lucy who made it.
Yeah.
And it's one die what?
That's going to be a die 4.
That's not so bad.
3 points.
It is when it's all 4 of them. Oh, damn it.
Still could be worse. Could be 5. And a temporary
Okay, and all 4 of them for good old Jack Bishop. Okay. Ooh, it brings you down to a nice 30 points.
At least it's even.
Oh, Jack's not making it out of this one.
It's even.
Jack's gonna snap and kill us all.
It behooves you not to have me look at these things.
Well, it was not like
Hey, I told you. I warned you. I warned you.
I was so. Oh, yeah, let me tell you something. You stay here for a while, and then it all just sort of goes. I love watching them pictures, you know. Why don't let me in there, boy? Now, let me tell you, though, about the good old days back when I had them there on my knee, you know, all lined up, them ladies. Always sitting there in them sweats. Yeah, sitting there. Yeah, give it to me until you took it. Took it. Yeah, you know, I just let that old Miles and tell you a tale.
Miles, why don't you just stand right out there and tell us a tale?
Hey, Miles, why don't you tell us a tale about an actress you might know named Laura?
Oh, Laura, that little strumpet there sitting there, wiggling her behind, not giving it up for me. Never giving it up at all. I tell you, when old Alexander took her, oh, God. But I couldn't enjoy her then. God. Like that.
I feel like I need a shower from the amount of sleaze that you just.
Oh, man.
That was horrid.
Could I just shoot him?
No, not yet.
So what were you watching movies here? Is that what you were talking about?
No. We watched some of Alexander's old movies. Oh, they're really good movies.
And that's how you got the way you is now?
Yeah, them strumpets knew how to give it up right. Give it up right and good and hard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were complaining on a man being a man. And I took them all the time. I took them all night and every day. Oh, so good. So good.
Lucy is seriously fighting the urge to shoot him. She is really weirding her out.
What did you do to them when you took them?
Oh, God, Alexander, forgive me. I didn't mean to give in. I gave the seal, goddess. I gave him the seal. Oh, I didn't mean to. Why? I just want some and I can't get anything. Oh, Alexander, you're such a great man.
You can shoot him.
No,
Okay.
I'm not going to shoot him. We've heard this before. About how great a man Alexander is.
Yeah, but he's like, it sounds like they're defiling these women for this goddess chick.
I know what it sounds like, but we need information. We can shoot him after we get the information.
Whatever. Where are the bodies buried there, Miles? Where are the women that you took?
I left them there in the hotel room, don't you know? Oh, yeah, that's right there.
Where's the
The Starlight Hotel?
That was my last one. Yeah, I remember that one. Didn't go there though. Took her to the motel.
What did you do?
Asking too
Light
many
him up after you had your way with him? After you took him?
That's how I gave him the seal. Gave him the seal right good.
What's the seal, you sick fuck?
Don't you know? You don't know. Oh, you're not ready yet for it then. That's when you get
Why we're asking.
Well, you see, it all starts with a little prayer, and then a little bit more prayer, and then comes the night when he comes in with that knife, and then he cuts you, and he cuts you good. You sit there wondering if you're gonna die from all the blood, and then the burn pain, where you can barely stand anymore. And then she comes, and she eats it right in front of you, eats it right good. And you laugh as you know it's all over. It's all over for us all.
So you're saying you have no dick?
Lucy just kind of turns pale when you say
I'll be
that. She's not quite sure how to react to that after that story.
Alexander said we're beyond that. I was his first
It's true, this
American.
man has no dick.
Man's got no balls. He cut off his genitalia.
I am more close to the goddess than yours than I see you might be. Don Alexander.
That's what it costs. You can be as close as you want. Keep her away from me.
Have you seen his films? Have you seen them truly? As only he can show you. Oh, the gift. Oh, the gifts he told me. Oh,
So where was the last motel?
Oh yeah, anyway, yeah, it was like that that motel off of Highway 3, and before that there was that other one down there. That first the strumpets in there on the docks, and it's sitting there.
Motel 6?
What does this seal do to the women?
Almost the same thing. Give it up the basil. For sometimes I'm weak, but I made it good, Alexander. I made it good. I fixed those women up afterwards. Oh, they're right made with the seal now. They didn't live though. They didn't live with the goddess.
You know, film is highly flammable.
You're the one extra crispy in those women around here, aren't you?
Oh, that did make the papers, yeah. Alexander, please forgive me. Forgive me, Alexander. I didn't mean to bring attention. Not yet. It's not the golden age yet. You promised.
Has Claire been given the seal?
I don't know. I tend she's a strumpet like all of them, and I don't ask so many questions of them strumpets. Alexander. Yeah, you don't need them though. You don't need them strumpets. I've seen them look at them. You don't look at them like I did.
What is Alexander? Is he one of those I don't know, chosen or blessed people? I don't know how else to refer to somebody who's had their dick cut off.
Oh, he's the high priest, the goddess herself. Oh, the one true goddess he is.
Oh, so he's not a castrati freak like you?
If he had a third ball, he would have given
I
it
suppose,
away.
I suppose, from the outside perspective, I suppose. But, no, he's all that and more. He's so close. He's so close to her gift. He taught me how to attain her highest gift. Or did I learn that from that night? I don't remember. It's hard to remember things sometimes. All I know is that Alexander, that genius himself, is coming back. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alexander.
Alright, you guys think we got all the information we need or what?
Yeah, shoot him.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
Alright, let's take a shot. Okay. Quick thing. Give me a roll on that shot, actually, Sam. Just as long as that to happen.
He's about to blow up.
Yep.
Give me a roll on that, Sam. You made that?
Oh, I make it real good.
Okay, roll me your
31 out of
damage.
70.
Roll me your damage.
That would be 11.
11? Okay.
11.
Anyway, so what happens is, he goes, ow! Oh. And then runs into the woods faster than any man with a bullet in him should.
What the?
Can you guys hear me better now?
No.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. Okay.
It's just really soft.
Yeah.
Well, obviously I do need
Yeah.
that new computer. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
So yeah, ran off. He's running quite fast.
Well, shit.
Hey,
I
awesome.
say we burn
That
this
just
place
is
down
awesome.
and leave.
We should want to take the movie stuff that was in there.
We don't need the projector. We just need the film.
No, I'm saying we want to take the films.
Do we have a projector at the office we can use?
I'm pretty sure we can find one
We can
somewhere
find
in
a
LA.
projector. It's probably-
We can fit into the budget.
Hey, grab the film cans then.
Well,
I
who
wanna
wants
search
to light
now.
the place on fire?
Never mind. I do.
And we've all learned that Brock is a arsonist.
Okay,
That is
and
I'm going to
fair
grab
time.
the images from the other room for further research. Or are they like painted on the wall?
okay.
This guy
I'm
moves pretty
outside trying to
fast.
see if
We
I can see where
should
that guy went.
get the hell out of here as quickly as we can after burning it.
Here's the interesting thing that's about to happen.
Oh, great.
I gotta check another book for this though.
Oh, dear.
Yep, we'll pull out the big guns now.
Oh, dear.
Oh, man.
Before you pull out the big guns, I still need the stats on my gun. I never got them.
Oh, what kind of
Oh,
gun
you
do you
got the
have?
same gun, don't you, Nick?
I'll be happy to give
M1
you
Garand?
What kind of gun do you have?
Yeah, M1
M1
is
Garand.
2d6 plus 2.
Yes.
Is what, 2d6?
Plus 2.
Okay.
Where is that spell? Okay, this is gonna get nasty. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go with this. So, is anyone outside?
I'm at least at the door. So, yeah, I'm looking outside.
So, yeah. He comes running up to he's gonna come running up to you again. And he is shouting something in a language that makes no sense to you.
I have my gun trained because that's what I went outside to do, is see where he went. So I'm waiting on him too anyway. So
Yeah, he's right towards you, very fast.
Shoot him.
no, I'm gonna try. And I'm yelling, "Hey, he's coming back!"
Alright, forget about the iconography. Run to the door.
Yeah.
I hit.
Is the door open or is there a window where...
Yeah.
You hit.
Yes.
Okay, for how much damage?
All right. So it's 2d6 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Nine.
9?
Yeah.
Okay, so you hear him go as he does close. He tries to close the gap and cut you a little bit.
The frick!
Yeah, lose 2 hit points.
Jesus!
At this point, the rest of us who are rushing to her aid, can we engage him?
You may.
Yeah, like what's the scene that we're...
Yeah, basically he just plowed right into her and cut her with a knife.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to catch on fire!
oh, you're not that special, lassie. You're not that special. Yeah.
How dare you call her not that special?
Yes.
Drop one right between its eyes, wherever they are.
Okay, so now we're in now we're gonna just enter into Dex order for a little bit. Just happen. Lucy.
I'm last.
Okay, so let's see which everyone's Dex again. His is 13. What's everyone else's Dex in this?
8.
I have an 8.
8,
I have 10.
10.
And I am 15.
8, 10, 15, and what was yours, Jack? What?
2 8s.
8.
These
8.
other 8s.
We both have 8.
8, 8, 10, 15, okay? So, yeah, Lucy, at the top of this, let's see. Yeah, that's a solid 6. Got up. Okay, so what do you do, Lucy? He is on you. He just cut you. Took some hit points. What do you do?
I can shoot him in the head. I got a rifle. I'm shooting point blank.
It's gonna be really awkward at this distance, actually, given the
Alright,
fact
so I try to back up then. I'm getting away from him then.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that for that action round. Yeah, you can give yourself enough for this next to use a rifle then.
That's what I do.
Okay, so that takes care of Lucy. Okay, so now we work on to 13, and what he is going to do is, unfortunately, he's kind of gotten your scent.
I know.
Yeah, so we're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens when he does this.
Oh God.
Okay. Well, he just took a huge swipe at the air where you were, and that didn't feel like that felt like it could have hurt if it actually hit you.
Muttering curses under her breath and taking southern accent she's got. She's pissed off now.
Yep.
Too much fun, man.
Here it comes. It's coming. It's
You
coming.
you son of a bitch. You'll find out how funny it is.
10. Time for it to go off. What the heck was that?
That
I'm
wasn't
not
me.
sure. Did somebody explode?
Okay. 10. Give me your. What are you gonna do? Who's on 10 next?
That's me. I think I want to run up and punch it.
Can you guys hear me better?
You're a little low, and I'm
Same.
like, I heard you better before.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You may give me a punch roll.
Okay, I got a 55 with my minus 20. I made a 07. I want to roll my martial arts roll.
Beautiful.
I didn't make that though.
Okay. This is interesting. You punch. It feels soft as flesh caresses around you, and it's weird. You feel you
Violated.
feel like a little boy who just met the priest who wants him to see the pictures.
Oh God.
You feel funny in ways you shouldn't by doing that.
I need
Do
to know.
So do I do damage though, or?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, shoot it.
Go ahead and lose a point of sanity. You can shoot him next action round. You punch him. You've done your bit for King and Country, and also for you. Go ahead and lose a point, Brock. Yeah, that's just weird. Anyway, moving on to the 8s. All right, boys, what are you gonna do?
All right, shooting him with my 45.
Okay,
Taking him with my 45.
Roll that damage for that 45.
3.
3.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what he
10
rolled.
plus 2.
Okay, he rolled a 3. Okay, so he rolls on that. No effect.
I'm going to shoot him with my 45.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him with a 6.
Ooh, a
This
6.
is 10% of my, less than 10% of my My skill.
Okay, feel free to double that damage.
Awesome. So that's what? 1d10 plus 2. Oops. Hold on. It rolled for me. Weird. 14.
14. So he rolls on that. 14. 9. Well, that still dropped him.
Good.
Yep. Okay, so as the bullet rips through his skull, his skull comes back into pieces. Oh, it's gonna be
Swallow your soul.
worse
Get
than
my
that.
Yeah.
dog. Get my dog.
And as he stops gasping, imagine if parts of him seem to start evaporating and disintegrating at the same time. Weird that material should even be able to do that, because those are two different things.
Yeah.
And yet, it's happening. Until finally, you have left bits of human bone and a puddle of liquid.
So he just pulled a Wilbur Whately on us.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, God.
That is the most disgusting thing I've seen outside of the Vice Squad.
Lucy's attending to her arms. Just now she's worried she's got some sort of weird disease to this asshole.
Okay.
Seeing floaters in the province with this one time.
Unfortunately, one other thing. Something is about to go off.
Oh, no.
What you hear is a sort of low basal sound like
Grab the shit and get in the car. Grab the shit and get in the car. Grab the shit and get in the car.
Run for the weremoose. Run for the weremoose.
Let's go.
Okay. And
It's time to use my drive auto skill. This is why you take the drive auto skill.
Okay, before that, yeah, Jack, give me that party luck roll again.
Oh, God.
Sorry. I apologize in advance for this luck roll. I missed it by 6.
Damn it.
Okay, so up the road you all came down on to run to Reach's cabin. You emerge from the woods. It's like he's looking for frickin' the forest. Decided to just walk out in the middle of the road, but it's not actually tree-like. Once you start looking at it, it's got like weird goat-like feet appendages, wriggling. You can't quite call them tendrils because they're floating around it, but
Pseudopods?
Maybe that might be a good word for it. They just sort of move along it. And it's a large, powerful, pulsating thing that is just advancing towards you. And
Get in the car.
Yeah, we already get out of Dodge.
Yeah. I thought we were already in the car.
Drive away from
I thought we were driving in the car and it stepped out in front of us.
Yeah. How fast is it moving towards us? Are we in the car already?
I can say I'll say you're in the car, but it's advancing on you pretty fast. At least bull speed, if not more so.
Okay.
Which
we can play chicken with it, and then I can just zip around it. I have a drive of 60.
okay.
I'm gonna shoot it out the window.
Should we be rolling sand for this? Because, I mean, that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
It does have a sand loss. I'm trying to look it up though. Oh, here we go. Everybody roll for some sand. As you start Are you driving a closer look at this horrific?
Sweet Jesus, I passed
Oh,
that.
I failed.
I didn't make it.
I passed!
Okay. Okay. First of all, who's driving?
I am.
You are. Yeah. Okay. Give me.
The matter's
Did you
passed.
pass or fail?
I passed.
Okay. Give me a
Steven, I
D3.
passed.
I failed.
Give you a what?
D3
For
For those
passing?
who passed, to those who failed.
for actually making it.
Oh God. 2.
What about missing?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Yeah, that's pretty much the chant Lucy's got going.
2.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Okay,
oh my God, what
so-
is that?
So Jack Bishop lost 3 points. Lucy,
No, I lost 2.
Okay, it's hard to. That says 3 on my screen.
Yeah, but it's a D3.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Wow.
Man, I rolled.
I don't mind losing sanity, man, but wow. I need every point I can get.
So how much did I lose by that logic?
Not for that. Not for long, you won't. Okay, so Lucy and Jack are all squared away at loss of 82 points. And now I move on to everyone who failed that roll. Roll me a good old-fashioned D10.
Oh my God!
You are seeing the good stuff.
7.
4.
Oh my God!
Woo!
Okay.
The proximate some of the picture.
So,
I'm going nuts.
Sam, what'd you lose?
4.
4.
Yep.
There you go. Down to 4. And good old Brock Hoffman lost him 7.
7.
Oh yeah, this is
Epic. 7.
Woo! Okay, give me an idea check. Let's
What
see.
idea, bro?
Yeah, let's make sure. Let's see if he maintains sanity through this, or maintains not going crazy.
I made my intro.
Oh no!
I just made my
Oh
idea.
yeah.
Literally
Okay.
right on the number.
Well, then, what's affecting all of you as you close to this thing is really affecting Brock, which is this. You've never been so turned on in your life. It's disturbing. Something about this thing has turned you on.
Oh my God!
You guys are all feeling a little flush, but
Who's in the back seat with me? Who's in the back seat with me? Who's in the back seat with me?
Probably me.
yeah.
I'm downing the rest of my tincture. Effectively, pretty much, probably all my skills go down to 0.
Pretty much.
And I'm gonna try to go to town. I don't think it's gonna work though.
I got some Isaac Hayes.
Okay, who are you going after? Me or the tree?
I'm set. Hold on. Is this a 2-door or a 4-door? If it's a 4-door, I'll try to get out of the car, probably. But if it's a 2-door, Jack, what kind of car are you driving?
I never thought about it. Whatever the company gave us.
Model T it is. Model T. We
I
got
don't
the
think
T.
you put it out of the back seat.
I would say we're definitely in a Model T because I don't think our boss would pop or anything.
Yeah, I think we got a 2-door.
No,
I think I'm second.
you bet your paychecks are paying for the dog track.
Alright, well, I'm incapacitated, and I'm probably trying to make somebody else incapacitated, so
Oh yeah.
I'm in the back seat right now.
Yep.
Or grappling.
Now, yeah.
Drive already!
Going towards this thing, here's something special that happens. Go off. Please work. Please work. What's that number say on my screen?
Looks like a 70 to me!
Oh, yeah, it worked.
No!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So here's what happens. It launches tendrils at your car, and it's going to hit. We're going to need some, let's see, we're going to have to compare. Dang it, there's no good roll for this. Alright, let's go with, roll me a drive and see what happens.
Alrighty.
Come on, fast.
What'd I get? Oh, I failed.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
failed.
Well, into the tree you go. It knocks you right off that road and into a tree.
God damn it, Brock, get off me!
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Okay, so now you're in a very banged up car. You're in a banged up car in a tree, and there is a.
Does the car still run?
You can hear the motor running, but
Probably
you hit
not.
a tree.
Okay, but let's see if we can.
Push it off the tree.
Yeah.
Get out of there!
These Fords can last through anything. Let's just get it off the tree and get out of here.
Get off of me! Stop it!
Wait, how many rounds am I affected, actually?
That's a good question. Roll me a d10.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Oh god, he's had 10 rounds.
Okay, well, we'll call it. That's it then. For the next 10 rounds. This is round 1 of 10. Yeah, Rocky needs to go to town on someone.
Fortunately, he's drunk.
Well,
So yeah, that Brock and probably Lucy down. So, Sam, Jack, what you doing? What you
Trying to get the
doing?
car loose off the tree.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to just grab them and run?
Please?
And they will grab
Strange tree thing is that, watch where you're putting your hands, goodness!
that might be the best idea.
I hate the chase mechanics of this game. That's one thing I hate about this game is bringing out chase problems.
Yeah, there's that in the 7th edition, but it's not out yet.
Yeah, I don't
We're
remember.
waiting. We're waiting.
Okay, so as it's advancing, you're in the car. What are you gonna do?
So you want to grab them and run?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab Romeo.
I'll pull Lucy free of Romeo.
The fucking Wookiee!
The thing's in Pond Far.
I don't even know what a Wookiee is yet, but it's a Wookiee!
Okay. So, as you're all trying to get out of the car, let's see. What's gonna do with one of you? Well, and tendril launches out and narrowly misses somebody's head. Meanwhile, at 15, Lucy, now free of your Lothario, what are you gonna do?
Haul an ass into the woods. I don't know what else to do.
Probably for the best.
Everybody run downhill.
Everybody runs. Okay. What is a human's move?
And cursing Brock for drinking the rest of his whiskey, because the next thing would have been to set that thing on fire.
Page 48. You'd think this would be a thing they mention more often.
I speak whale.
Little does anyone know, that's just really, really weird porn music going on. That thing.
Slow down.
If I do a move a human by any chance, dang, last I can never figure this out.
And what?
The move rate of a human.
What's the move rate of the monster?
Move rate of humans is like 8, I think.
Okay, well, in that case, then, yeah, it's keeping up with you. It's right behind you. Because,
Okay,
yeah,
but is it gaining on us?
at this moment, I would say if it's an 8, I would say you might have a slight head start, so it's keeping the same distance, but it's not gaining on you yet.
Now, is it just plowing through the trees, or?
It can do that.
Okay. So the tree's been slowing it down.
Tree's slowing it down a little bit, as it has to actually knock them aside with strength beyond your comprehension.
We like to call it non-Euclidean strength.
Yep.
It should have been.
Okay, well let's just... While we're running, I've got Brock, so I can't really do much, but you guys can...
I've got Lucy, so I can't really do much.
No, I can run on my own.
She's running on her
He
own.
was just holding on to me.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to shoot at this thing. Not that it's gonna do anything, but...
I'm going to say 3. Okay.
God, I wish I
Can I
had
run and
navigate
shoot?
right now.
Okay, do you shoot?
Yes, can I run and shoot?
I'll allow that. I will allow that. I'll say
I
for
make it.
Okay.
Since our boss is a big fan of racing, we all have learned how to run and shoot.
Yep, we'll say that.
For 9 points of damage.
For 9 points of damage. Well, it basically goes.
So I just turned it on.
Yeah.
You had to piss it off, didn't you? You just tried
Hey,
not
it's
to
my
run
way.
into
What
it.
can I say, right?
What's the difference?
It's either gonna sex you to death or smash you to death.
So yeah, you're running. What do you do?
I continue running.
I wasn't planning on stopping.
Little soft shoe.
So yeah, it's still chasing you through the woods. It's knocking those trees aside. Give me a con times 5 check, because it's not stopping.
Is that for Brock humping Bishop's leg?
Humping his back.
I mean, you're saying you have a con times 5 to keep running.
Giving me like
Missed it by 1.
I made it,
Okay.
like, on the nose, made it.
Okay, for those of you who made it, you're fine. I'm gonna say that the con times 5 check. What's a good penalty for? Okay.
Yes, I made it.
I'm gonna.
I shouldn't have had that last calzone.
Okay, I think I got a pretty good penalty for this. We're gonna say, chip off another point of sanity. Because this thing's not stopping. It will hunt you down.
Oh, for those who made it or didn't make it.
For those who didn't make it, you chip off a point of sanity. I'd say that's a pretty good. I'd say that's
So what, he's down to 3 lost now? Or was it like 4 or 5? I don't remember. Oh wait, you did actually lose a sand roll, so you've lost more than 3 now.
Okay.
Somebody needs to throw out a copy of the Kama Sutra to this thing.
Let's do evidence of this. Okay. A very large log misses you guys.
Oh god!
Oh, God. Oh, man. Is the log circumcised?
Oh, this is just flat out praying at this point. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Yeah. It's gonna keep on going and going. You can all still feel okay. We're gonna say by now Brock snapped out of his Lothario induced state.
oh man.
Only because he's always saw him keep running before finally something has to start giving.
Dude, I gotta put you down. But keep running. Start running. It was great. I'll call you next week.
Take me out to dinner.
I think you
My
should be,
line!
I think you should be taking me out.
God! Whipping.
Yeah. All right.
Again, it throws another log and misses. What's wrong with this thing?
Hey, as long as it's missing.
Maybe we should split up.
Yeah,
So that
it's a brilliant idea.
Alright.
maybe
Scatter.
we'll chase. Yeah, like scatter.
Okay, so all four are going off different directions?
Yes.
Meet up
Okay.
back at the car, I guess. I don't know where.
Okay.
The
We're not
car's
going back. The car's toast.
the car's gone.
But the car's
Meet up
kind
back-
of fun.
Meet up back at the office.
Okay.
No chance of the magic of plot for this one, huh?
Play it
Not
for me
for-
too.
not for
Everybody.
this.
No.
We're going to save this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And roll a... Oh, God! I did not plan this. This happened by dice roll, but Lucy, she's got to use still.
Oh God! Ah! What's this?
Use the woman as bait.
You said earlier that it got your scent.
Oh God!
No,
He
that
cut
was
me.
the freak animator.
Well, he did cut me.
Let's see, and... Nope, and I'm still saying that throwing a log is not quite working. It's still behind you, though.
That thing we're good.
I'm saddened by this. Throwing a log should work.
I'm not. Lucy's very happy it's not working right now.
We got the Cthulhu and salmon leaf.
Meanwhile, people who are not being chased by this thing, what do you do?
Besides
Double back
listening
to
to
the
my
car.
skills and the...
I'm thinking of doubling back and trying to shoot it.
Okay, anyone else?
Yeah.
Sure.
If I see that it's not coming after me, then yep.
We're all gonna die anyway.
I
Okay.
won't go alone.
Alright, Will.
Everybody start. Okay, Lucy, give me a con times 5 check, and you guys can start shooting at this thing.
Yep,
Well, I already know I can
I am
laugh.
good. I am very good.
You're still holding on. Okay, everyone open fire and start giving me some damage rolls.
I miss.
Just do it.
I hit.
I miss.
The
My
man bullets
M1.
whizzing past Lucy and she's squealing.
Okay, so only one hit.
I got 6 points.
It sounded angry, but still going strong.
It's still after me.
Wait, what are you guys shooting with, by the way?
45, that's all I got.
Brock?
45.
I have a 45 with my M1, and I got a 5. Or were you asking for something else? Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
just wanted to know what gun you were using.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I had a rifle.
Jack, give me one of my D check.
I passed.
I made it.
You know that 45 might not be enough firepower. All right, maybe you got something tucked in your jacket pocket.
I'm switching to the 12 gauge.
Okay, firing again. Let's see what happens here.
Boom. Missed.
Okay.
Hey, does anybody have flammables that you can Molotov it
He
with?
drank it all.
No, we fed it to the rubber man there.
And what we had left Brock down before he tried to hump me. Go Brock at it.
But at least we know what
The
happened.
only thing we could do is blow the car up.
And we
Blow this thing back to the car and blow it up.
There is gasoline in the car.
Okay.
Anyway, Lucy,
Sure,
give
take
me
your
that
time. Just keep running.
more con times 4 check this time.
Oh no, not a contact 4. Oh. No. I don't want to fail. I'm probably very tired by now too.
Oh yeah, you are having.
I'm still good.
Seriously?
Yes.
Man, farm girl jeans are really something.
How far away from the car are we?
Give me a what's a good roll for this? Yeah, Jack, give me a luck check.
I made it.
Okay, you smell characters. You hear about this much just run around in a big circle, and so they're pretty close to the car. This is the saddest chase on her.
Alright, so we got a spare gas can in it?
Yeah, you know that.
You can't tell me this ant bastard isn't at least a little fed up that he's been chasing me this long.
Lucy, run back towards the car!
I start making a wide turn to get back to the car.
Okay. Meanwhile, while Lucy's running back to the car, what are you guys doing?
I say we throw the gas at that thing and shoot it.
Just don't hit me with it.
Gasoline does not explode.
Ignite it.
Yeah, but the heat of the bullet will light it up.
Really?
And it'll make it spray all over the thing and light that up.
Does that actually work?
Sure, why not?
Curious.
That's my thinking. Oh, we could run around it and,
Isn't this 1920? Doesn't anybody smoke?
Purse!
yeah.
Lighter!
I have a lighter.
I'm running.
I assumed you guys had matches.
Can we
I have a
Molotov this
lighter.
thing?
Easily.
Yeah.
Let's Molotov it.
Yeah.
Who has the throw skill?
Not
I
me.
don't think I have the throw skill.
I ain't getting close enough!
Well,
I can't throw. I never played ball.
everyone's got 25%.
Yeah.
Base 25.
Yep, who's feeling lucky?
Or we could set a patch and throw a match in there. I don't know. Let's.
Oh, that worked. Okay, Lucy, you feel a very large
No.
piece of wood
No.
in the back. You're down.
Ugh.
Alright, let's
I
take
can't
this
even
thing
scream.
point
I'm out of
blank.
breath. I'm just tired.
Okay, I guess one of us should go and grab her, and the other one throw.
Okay. So yeah, Lucy's been knocked down. Lucy's you're pinned underneath a very large and heavy piece of wood. Also, let's just say, let's get
No,
that.
please. No, God. Please don't Evil Dead me. Please don't Evil Dead me.
Nah, yeah. Anyway,
Not yet.
that's a little too much. I'm gonna say 3 points of damage if you're getting hit by a tree. It's a big piece of
I'm
wood.
feeling pain here. I lost 2 from the other fucker.
Alright, I'll try to hurl this gas can as close as I possibly can without getting hit by it. By the backflash.
Okay.
Oh, I hit it right on the money.
Okay. So, Sam is hit thing with gasoline. Was it lit?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Time to look at the fire rules now. It's in here somewhere. Fire, spot rules and fire. Ah, there we go.
Fire! Fire!
Let's see, it's gasoline, so we're gonna say, yeah, that thing's burned. And so that happens. Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah. Okay. It's on fire, and it's still advanced, and it's still standing. Let's see. So now we're down to Brock and Jack. What are you guys gonna do?
Shoot it with a 12 gauge.
We have to shoot it with the rifle.
Okay. Do you make it?
Yeah, I made it again. 0-8.
I did.
Okay. You make it. What's the damage on with the shotgun?
This is 4d6.
4d6. So yeah.
Eight.
Rifle is 2d6 plus 2.
I think you like that.
I got 12.
Okay. It has taken some damage, And I'll move back to the top of the round, where it goes first and acts with this following thing.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that connects. That connects.
God, no!
Finally get to use this thing. So anyway, it launches out with its tendril and wraps around Lucy. Let's see, where is that?
Now we've gone into some sticky.
Oh yes. It
sticky
just lovingly wraps around you and caresses you, which is interesting because it's also on fire.
Lucy's screaming in pain. Oh god, get off me!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it hurts. It's good.
It's 10K.
Let's see if you live through the actual impact of the tentacle.
Oh
Okay, this might not be good.
Oh god, I'm probably dead then.
Let's see, that's...
Wow.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, I'm dead. I only had 8 left.
Well, Lucy appears to be dead. Right. So, what else? So, Lucy's now dead. What are you guys gonna do?
My writing career was so promising.
How dead is she?
Well, I'm very dead. I only had 8 hit points left.
And 8 of them were 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she lost more than 8. And
Wait, but
he hit me with a log first.
Yeah. And also that knife that cut you.
Yeah, which was 2. So.
Yeah. But yeah, there's no coming back from this kind of dead.
is it trying to do anything to the body?
It appears to that it grabbed her, she gasped, she's dead, and it just dropped her.
Oh, so it's not
Life is
going anywhere? Alright, so...
I say we cut and run. We'll come back for her later.
Yeah, but...
She's obviously dead. But we can keep shooting the thing. But I don't want to be next.
I don't want to be next either. I just think it's just going to keep on coming after us, so...
Okay, it suffers some
Should we
damage,
just run?
and... Yeah, you got a choice now. You know, Lucy's down, and there's a 3 left.
Is it over Lucy, like about to...
It's dropped her, and it's turning around.
What, towards us or away from us?
Towards you.
Oh. Scatter!
Yeah.
Alright.
That worked so well before.
Whoever isn't getting chased, grab Lucy. The other two, like the 2 of us that aren't getting chased, grab Lucy.
Give
The
me
other
a
person.
party. Give me Jack Bishop. Another luck roll, please.
Made it.
Oh, I made it real well.
Yeah, it's not chasing you.
It's
Oh, I
just-
see how it is. He passes the luck roll after I die.
conspiracy. They're all lizard people, too.
All against me.
With the red dresses. So yeah. You can all run away.
Bye.
So yeah, you're back to the car. You're down. Lucy's now dead. It's basically 12 in the afternoon.
Let's go
And
look
this
at
thing is
these.
still after us, yes?
Actually, more like 3. Nope, there's nothing coming after you now.
Let's go look at these film strips. Grab a bite to eat.
Are we going to bring her body back, but we leave that thing?
I know, right?
You go get her body.
You would have had to have gone a walk towards that thing in order to get that body back.
You can get
Alright,
her
you can have the body.
Oh.
Let's
So
just
wrong.
get out of here.
Okay, so yeah, Lucy's now dead.
Oh.
Oh, I like that character too. I'm sad.
As am I.
It's alright. Order of the Sphinx will bring it back.
Yep.
The crystal, crystal
At
spheres.
least I may have gotten singed, but I wasn't burned to a fucking crisp. I died horribly, but not like that.
You know, do the thing.
Okay, so now that you're making your way back to town, yeah, you got yourself the you got yourself a projector, some film. What do? And also Dead Lucy.
Oh, we got that Lucy now?
Well, yeah, dead. Well, you don't actually have her body, but yet she's dead.
All right.
She lives on in our memories.
Sure, why not?
Oh, so it's like American Werewolf in London? Sitting in the car with us.
Let's go watch these films that Lucy died
I'm fucking
for.
haunting you. I am haunting you now. No, actually, I'm haunting our boss for getting me involved in this shit.
Go haunt Alexander.
Where are you setting up the projector at, by the way?
Let's go back to the office. It's relatively safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, boss is not there. He said, I'll be back in about a week or so. Remember, put the coffee money in the jar as usual.
And that right there is exactly why I'm haunting him.
Let's see if we can figure out the combination to the safe while he's gone.
Oh, that safe is swinging open. There's never any money in that safe.
Cobwebs in there.
Pretty much. So yeah, so the projector. Here's something interesting. The projector has no plug. It has no way of actually putting electricity. There's no actual electrical cord for it, or a sign that there actually ever was one. It's just a black box with the prongs for holding the reel and a feed reel. And
So we gotta do it by hand?
There's a hand crank, yes.
Yeah, it's like an editing reel.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that there isn't any. It's not clear where the light comes from. To light the film. We're looking at this thing. Because yeah, it's a black box. There's a little like a little pull ring on the side of it, and just the things to fit the film on, and a crank. That's about it.
What's the pull ring do?
Oh, you pull it open, and look inside. You see ears and other things. It looks like a really complex mechanism, but
Two hamsters.
Not quite. But anybody have science or anything? You know, a science roll? Well, you're not quite seeing where the light. You're not seeing what makes the film work, but it's really complicated. Wherever this thing works, it's really complicated.
You know, Lucy had science. She knew stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. She knew things, but not that.
Knew what tentacles felt like.
She didn't want to know that.
You knew it. You knew it well.
I should have just let Rock. I should have just let Rock keep humping my leg. Would have ended better.
Okay, so
Can we use another film projector? A regular film projector?
I suppose you could. You would have to get a hold of one though, but you don't. All you know is that you don't understand how this thing works. That you put the film on it and then turn the crank.
Okay, well.
Yeah, you just don't understand how it works.
Okay, it works, but we just don't. We're too.
Well, you don't know if it works. You just don't understand how it would work. Is what I'm saying. Is that it's really complicated, but you don't understand how it would work. If you had a science roll, you would know something else, but you need science for that.
Do we have a base roll for that?
Yeah, it was a base roll. Yeah,
What is it?
like 5%. You don't for things you don't actually have put.
No way, no.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just thread this thing and crank it and see if it works.
Okay. Let's see. Let me fill in sort of there in there. Give me a luck roll again.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You made it.
I made it so well that we should be able to travel back in time and pluck Lucy
Wow.
from certain death
Okay.
before it happens.
Well, here's the interesting thing. You start turning the crank, and your vision. Is everyone's in the room for this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, your vision starts blurring. You feel a little off kilter for a moment, like maybe you had one too many whiskeys sometime, and then make a sand check as you're in a room. It's there's a man lying down in a bed. Did anyone make it or
I
anyone?
made it.
Okay.
I made it.
1d2 for making it.
Oh,
I didn't.
jeez.
I didn't make it.
Yeah, I lost another point. At this point, I have to say that I've lost. I started out today with 34, and I'm now down to 27. So I think, not that I want this to happen, but probably something should happen.
Yeah, we're gonna cover your region in a moment. Let's see. So yeah, Brock lost a point.
Yeah, no, how many do I lose? Because I missed mine.
Oh, that's a D3 plus 1 for losing.
So I got 2.
Okay. Let's see. Sam, how many did you lose?
Just one. I made it.
Ah,
I've lost 13 today, but that was.
you are rock, Sam. Seriously. Anyway, so yeah, how did you lose? As you're in what looks a room with a very large bed. A man's lying in it. Curtains surrounding it. It looks, like a room for like a statesman or something. There's not much clear detail beyond you. It's weird. It's like gray walls that go all the way around everywhere else but the bed, and it's but there's also another weird detail. Everything's in black and white around you. Everything. Except you. Everything around you is in black and white.
Wow, it's like we went back in the Horcrux.
Yeah. As you continue to turn the crank, as if you still continue to turn the crank, the man lying in the bed feebly gets up, and Jack, you can have this for free. You realize who it is now. It's Lennon.
John?
No, Vladimir.
No, Vladimir.
Yep. Feebly gets up and starts saying something in Russian. He starts saying that in Russian. You can't quite tell what it is. It's like barely audible. And then he looks really pale, collapses, then gets up again and starts pointing and angrily shouting, it looks like. And then he collapses again.
Can we see what he was pointing at?
He's pointing in the general direction of you, and then angrily shouting and collapsing, and then you're back in the room again. The film's out.
What the hell was that?
That was weird. Did you guys see Lennon on a bed in black and white? Like a
Well, that's
film?
who that was, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we were there.
Well, like we were there, yeah. Something tells me there's something about this case that is a little weird.
You think?
Yeah.
What the hell was your first clue?
That crazy thing in the by the cabin didn't trip you off?
My dead dribble body wasn't enough to tip you off.
I'm
So
getting-
I'm
I'm getting.
You run into things, you know.
You run. How often do you run into that? I want to know.
It's almost like Lucy's still with us. I can almost hear her little voice.
You guys!
I'm just saying, it's one thing to be chased through the forest by some weird tree satyr.
No, it's not.
So,
To be transported into a movie.
anybody want to take a look at another movie?
Sure.
Sure.
We're intrigued now.
All right. Looking at the rest of the case, look at the films carefully. Give me a spot hidden.
Made it.
Yeah, you can tell a lot of these haven't really been opened that much, but one of them it looks like it's been opened recently. You know, it's like you can tell it's like slightly different. The other ones looks like it's the terrain looks slightly like it's actually been used more.
Now, Bugs Bunny, Miles Davis or whatever his name is.
Actually, no. Oswald Lamel was the one was the cartoonist. Miles
okay.
Desmond was the director from Mince Brothers.
Okay, sorry. Miles Desmond told us that Alexander was showing films, and that's what kind of set all this off. So this one looks like it might be the one.
So let's crank it up.
Okay, just like, you know, put on your jocks.
Get that cup.
Get all the sharp objects out of the room and let's take a look at it.
Okay, so what you start, you put the film in, you start cranking, and again, sand check.
We're not used to this by now.
Let me put it this way: you'll never actually get used to this. You don't.
Oh, I missed it.
I made it.
D3 plus 1 or for failing, 1d2 for making it.
D3 plus 1?
Yeah, for failing.
Oh, okay. Oh, D2 for... Alright, right. Sorry.
Alright, so I
I
lost
lost
4.
another 2.
I made it. How much did you make it?
If you make it, it's 1d2.
I might not be sane when we leave this room.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that little unhinged myself.
Okay, so Rock, how much did you lose?
I lost 2. I'm down to 36.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna cover your derangement after you see this, because this will probably set in the derangement. But yeah, anyway, you lost, how much did you lose, Jack?
Who, me?
Jack Bishop, how much did you lose?
Oh.
I lost 2.
2. There you go.
I'm down to 25.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are indeed. Okay. You're slow bleed. Anyway, so what you see is a very large, old cathedral, it looks like. It's a little run down. The walls sort of go continuously on, and just they're straight brick wall patterns that look further on beyond the scene where all the action's happening, which is just you recognize him from the picture. You recognize him from his from the news articles. It's a younger Alexander Solinsky and a woman you've never seen before. They're there in the middle of the cathedral. They're both wearing robes and whatnot, and seems to be doing some chanting. There is a knifing of a livestock. Blood is spilt, and then a shadow comes along them both for a moment, and then light breaks as it descends as the thing descends further down, and you see it in all of its black and white glory. A strange mass of pulsating, withering tendrils, but unlike the thing that chased you in the woods, it has more curves to it. It's strange. It's strangely voluptuous in its loaded blasphemy. It seems to have these goat-like pads that almost seem to want to kiss you as you look at them. And it descends down, and they, it's hard to describe it as sex, since neither one of them seems to have sexual organs anymore, you can tell. But they're doing something to it that can get you all hot in the collar, weirdly enough. You know, you really shouldn't be. It's quite disturbing. Because you're basically, yeah. They are going to town on this thing.
Don't stop.
And this trigger is yet another sand check.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Nope.
Lucy's suddenly happy she's dead.
Yeah, I totally bailed this one.
How much if we lose it?
1d10.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm screwed.
You have to be thankful you're not actually seeing this thing in real life. This
Only
thing one.
two.
You saw it in real life.
God.
1d100.
9.
It's only a matter of time before Jack Bishop snaps and kills you both.
Arrangement. We're gonna cover Jack Bishop in a second. We got Brock lost 2.
I want to be one of his insanities.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay, so how much you lose, Sam?
8.
Okay. Well, this is the bleed down.
Slap down pat.
Oh, man, I just love it. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Somebody is so drunk tonight if they were playing a drinking game.
Yep. Okay. So, good old Jack, Sam, time to roll your idea rolls. Give me those idea rolls.
Dun, dun,
Fail
dun,
those.
I totally made mine.
The cake is alive.
Oh, I really made mine.
Okay,
I
Brock,
made
you
mine
remember what?
really well.
Run,
Yeah.
Brock, run.
Let's just say the rest of the night is just going to be you stuck with these crazy men.
Woohoo!
We're just gonna set this up with your derangement. You know, look at this thing. You're quite certain that somehow, in some way, you can use this to get Lucy back somehow. You can make this all go away if you use this magical device. Somehow.
I need ticket for my ball.
And Sam, what's a good range for you? What's a good range for you?
Oh, think. Paranoia.
Yep, always a good one. The classic.
Fugue. Well, we already did fugue. Dissociative personality disorder. And go homicidal.
You could, well, yay!
Agoraphobia, claustrophobia.
We're just gonna take the whole fun pack.
Oh yeah, why not?
The 99-cent Cthulhu Mythos fun pack.
But buy one, get 10 free. Yeah.
You can
Available
choose
on
the
your Kindle
occultist
and
in
Nook
one
devices.
single roll.
Okay, so we got a whole boatload of crazy this night.
I'm going to get Lucy back.
Start eating
I'm
bugs.
going to
Got
get
Renfield
Lucy
syndrome.
back.
I'm gonna try to lock them inside separate rooms.
No. Dude, I'm going back to the woods. I can get her back here and show her these films. She'll be fine. She'll be totally fine. I know it.
I agree. Bring her back.
I'm going. I just need my
And
ice
they were
cream
never
bar.
seen again.
I just need my ice cream bar.
Kava, kava, hey, kava, hey.
Oh, Jack, and in your insanity, let's give you. We're gonna give you another. We're gonna give you an insane insight for all this.
Oh, yay.
Yep. Let's see.
What?
You've been coveting my ice cream bar.
Yeah, ice cream bar named Brock.
You had that ice cream bar since you were a little boy?
Somehow, the projector is making these films very, very real. It's gotta come from somewhere. Something is making something makes those images way more real than they should be through that projector.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Well, it stopped working when if he stops cranking it.
Oh.
If you can get Jack to stop cranking that, it'll stop.
I can't stop!
I'm gonna try to restrain it.
Must crank
Crank it.
my ice cream bar.
So that's like a strength check.
Yeah. Sure, why not? Let's go and expose string tech on Modio.
Shoot him.
Got a 32.
Yeah, I'll say that works.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, so
Right.
that's your insane insight, Jack, is that there's something making this work. It can't just be that projector. Something's got to make those images way more alive and realistic than they have any right to be.
It's my ice cream bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gremlins. There's gremlins in there. There's gotta be gremlins in there.
And Sam, here's
Yeah.
an insane insight for you. There's that old story about camera stealing your soul.
Hammer steal his soul. Shoot it.
Yep. So yeah,
That thing's got my soul.
chew
There's soul
on
in that thing.
chew on that. As by the power of plot, this whole insane episode, it's a whole long night of doing crazy people, and then they're functional the next day.
So crazy, but functional.
Did we manage to? Did we take out Brock's entrails and decorate the room with them, or what?
You want to be dead by the end of this night?
No. I want to restrain them and throw them in separate rooms if I have to.
By the power of plot, it is done.
Okay.
The power of
All
blood,
right,
I
all
can
right,
kill
all right.
you.
So yes, it is morning, October the 4th. You
this
have.
thing. Brock, I'm gonna shoot you. Get me out of this thing.
It is hot, hotter than it's
Untie
been
me.
before.
You better frickin' untie me.
Alright, I unlock them from their rooms, and then I introduce them to our new hire, whoever Lily rolls up next week.
Yeah.
We have a new person, guys. New addition to the team.
New person for it should be the last session as you hopefully wrap
We
this up.
dropped you right in the middle of a shitstorm.
I don't know, I may just want to watch you.
Don't tell them yet. That's what we'll learn.
Playing the role of the sacrificial lamb. I mean, vampire.
Roll up Jimmy Olsen for you. Hi, guys!
Yeah, if you bring along his
Look up in the
watch.
sky, it's Superman. That's not Superman.
Yep. Okay, folks. So yeah, that was
Another
this
dollar.
session. You
So
have
do we
been
get any like mythos points or nothing?
Oh,
Sadly, no. Sadly, no.
No.
You
We
don't get the
don't. We don't
mythos
get
here.
any. We don't get to increase our mythos skill.
if you go insane from a mythos experience, like the first time that you go insane, you're supposed to gain 5.
Okay then.
I
Okay.
forgot which
Okay.
page
Yeah, I
in the
forgot
book
about.
says that.
I think I thought that was just for creatures, but okay.
It might be for creatures. I'd have to go.
Didn't we get chased by a creature?
Actually, yeah, he did come to think of it, but you didn't actually go insane.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
you can have some. You can have some mythos.
Brock did.
Yeah.
I start looking at some spells.
All you non-dead people can have the Cthulhu mythos.
Woo!
Or
Yeah,
screwed.
who's dead?
Okay,
I'm
Mike.
very
So
good.
yeah, we've had one player death, and we're nearly done with the mystery.
3 insanities.
That too. 3
even
different
better.
insanities.
That's even better.
Yes. I threw the best I could at them.
Now
and
this
they
feels
still
like a Call of Cthulhu game.
I almost made it, but
One
that's
dead,
lost.
3 insane.
I tried so hard.
I'm sorry my computer is crapping now, but it sounds like you guys had fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so close.
I almost made it.
Well, they learned
Yes.
one thing. Yep.
I think you were having way too much fun, man.
Oh yes.
What can I say? I'm a bit of a sadist.
Somebody has gotten alcohol poisoning tonight because of this man.
Then I've done my job.
All right, can you guys?
Thank you, Wes, for driving us insane and killing Lucy.
Oh,
Yeah. Can you,
Thanks for hosting, Mike.
Can
Yep.
you guys hear me okay?
Barely.
Still really low.
I can hear you now.
Okay. Any of you want to play next week? Yes or no? Or do you want to think about it? Or because I know I've got some people waiting in line, so I want to see how many spots I've got open.
I think we're wrapping this up next week.
Yeah.
They've got a little bit more to go.
Okay. I thought we were done. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
done.
hoping for a TPK the session, or they're solving it, but instead we end up with one dead player. So
Turns out Lucy can run really well, but now, yeah, she can't dodge logs.
yes,
She's
So
like
she
the
ran well
original
enough to
Green
keep them
Lantern.
alive.
She's like Alan
All right,
Scott.
well, think about that question anyway for 2 weeks from now. So,
All right.
all right then.
thanks, Wes. Thanks, everybody.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Lance.
Thanks, Mike.
Everybody.
Thanks,
Thanks
Wes.
for watching.
All right then. Have a good night, all.
And
Dankeschön.
I will
Bye.
see you guys soon. Thanks for watching,
Yep.
everybody.